found some Dino Charge toys today in Glendale, California at Toys R Us, thanks to Steven on Facebook. Dino Charge Megazord comes with Tyrannosaurus, Triceratops, and Stegosaurus, and then you can buy Parasaurolophus and Velociraptor separately. Really nice packaging. These, of course, are new molds. These are not the Japanese toys. They don't have sound or any electronic functions, but I actually like the size a lot better. I love the Kyoryuger stuff, but this is kind of a nicer size. This is what I wish they could have been. I still wish they had more paint, but the size is fantastic. And he can open his mouth and stay open. So if you wanted to do stop motion, you could. Gabotira couldn't do that. T-Rex, when you close his mouth with the battery, his little thingy pops up. So, hooray! Action feature. This set only comes with one battery. It's the Tyrannosaurus Rex, as it says on the back. Unlike the Japanese version, this one has 4 modes, which is kind of cool. Which is very cool, actually. It doesn't have glow-in-the-dark or sparkle, so it lost that. Feed me. Put it in his mouth. Alright, take Stegosaurus. Insert battery. And his thingy pops up. So that's 2 action feature Zords. You can just pull it out of his mouth, but there is a release here. So just push this up and the battery will come out. When the battery is in here, you can't close his mouth. And finally, we have Triceratops for the Megazord set. Insert. And the tail pops out. So all 3 Zords have an action feature. Just out of curiosity, can you switch these? You can. So, if you wanted to, these are compatible. Insert. No. Oh, okay. Well, they don't really like to do the action feature, but they are compatible, which is cool. Makes it pop off. Alright. But either way, you can still mix and match these. Green and black both come with their batteries. Velociraptor. Insert battery. I like this better than what they had in Japan. I like the way it comes out more like an actual claw. Japanese, American. Right? Isn't this one better? Yes, of course, the American versions are missing paint. I think that's to be expected. Parasaurolophus. Yep. So he's got his gun. And it's painted. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. Does it need to do that? This pushes in and out. I'm not sure why, but it does. Push his arms down. This comes out. Oh, these come off. I guess you could just do it like that. And then just... His head goes between his legs, by the way. Instead of in the tail. Head pops up. Helmet goes on. And now he's, I guess, in Zordbuilder mode. If you wanted to put... Legs fold. You don't need the batteries to connect the Zords. They just plug in. With or without the batteries. Tail folds out. And plugs into the back. Same deals with Pink. His shield can't open, so it is stuck like this. Dino Legendary Megazord. And then he's got another Zordbuilder port up here, or something ridiculous like that. He's not as Zordbuilder-y as like Legendary Megazord with things that just kind of stick out. He has less ports. I think some people will like that. But, you know, you can still take the arms off and then switch arms, but when his arms are on, you don't notice them. So it's less Zordbuilder looking. You know what I'm saying, right? Here now you've got a shoulder cannon. He's big. Very big. Kind of wants to fall apart. Alright, like this one, totally missing all the paint on the legs. This piece right here flips down. These do not. Almost positive. No, they definitely do not. In Japan, his shield could close and open. Paint on here. That's all missing. His mouth cannot stay open. His does. I like that better over here. I just wish he had more paint. That's always the case. Honestly, I do prefer the size. I wish Japan's could have been a little smaller. As for Triceratops, which did stay pink, by the way, you could push the battery all the way in and close the head. And then this piece comes forward like that, and yellow tip on the tail, by the way, which also extends. Totally unnecessary, but it does. Horns on our Triceratops are molded onto the head, whereas here they kind of do that. I think it works just fine without it. It's kind of cool that this piece comes off and is compatible with the blue Zord and vice versa. I think had they just done the silver right here on the bottom of the legs, that would have been perfect. For the most part, I think most of you guys will be pretty happy with this. The arms actually have quite a bit of movement, which is nice. On both green and black, they both do this. For some reason, the toes can come off, for better or worse. They're supposed to be silver. So if anybody actually wanted to paint their Zords and planned to paint these silver, it makes it a lot easier to like spray paint them or airbrush them, whatever you want to do, you know, when you can isolate a piece. So that makes it easy for painting. Otherwise, I'm not sure why they come off. This is an improvement. I like what they did with the packaging for everything that I've seen so far. It shows that a lot more batteries are coming. There is a Power Rangers Dino Charge scanner app. So it's a free app that you can download, and then you'll be able to scan your batteries. I haven't looked into that yet. Some people are finding roleplay weapons, some people have found bikes. So the toys are floating around. You might want to check out your local Toys R Us. I kind of cheated with the Titanus video. His feet come off. He's not going to fit in the Ultrazord with the feet on, so you have to take the feet off. But if he has the arms, he will balance in there. You could also put him on there. They can both go on the shoulder. That kind of works as an arm. Not so great, but it can. Alright, I think that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. I'll be back soon with more good videos. And good night.